My name, my name is Becky Page, and we are going to talk to you tonight about the opportunity that's available to you guys. Specifically, I want to start with talking about reset. So let me know in the chat, have you done reset yet? And if so, I want to know how you felt about it. Are you waiting to do it? Did you do it 2 weeks ago? We are continuing this summer to offer basically, we call it reset accountability in our customer page on Facebook. It's called Gut Glam. And also on Instagram, it's called Gut Glam. And it's a place for you guys to follow along, to bring new people in. So, okay, I'm seeing that a lot of people loved it. I know some people have had like crazy, amazing results. We're talking tonight about resetting for the summer. So if you're on this call, I'm going to go ahead and guess that you are either someone who's maybe been sharing Plexus for a little while, perhaps maybe even a long while, or you're someone who is curious because you did reset. You noticed in 3 days that this kind of supportive nutritional fast can really change a lot of things. My before and after photo for the most recent one is right there in this slide at the bottom right-hand corner. And here's what I want you to know. I have realized that reset is not easy, right? If you've done it, tell me in the comments, did you think it was easy? Because I think, gosh, it's hard. It challenged me mentally. It challenged me physically. It challenged me spiritually. It really was so important for me that I stayed mentally positive about it. I was able to do this latest one with my husband, and that helped a ton. And then I had multiple side chats happening with other VIP customers and people on my team. So it's not easy, but it is simple. It's also affordable. If any of you guys have heard of the Prolon Fast, that's one that goes for, I want to say about $500, I believe. It's so much more affordable. It's yummy. The products are really great. I felt like I was eating or drinking something every 2 hours, and it's just 3 days, right? This isn't a nutritional lifestyle. This supportive fast is really meant to help reboot your metabolism. It's meant to give you a detox at the cellular level. It's meant to put your cells into something called autophagy, which is just a really amazing word for burning all the toxins out of your body in an appropriate way, an appropriate and healthy way. So the results are really kind of bonkers. And what I want to tell you is if you've been with Plexus for a while and you haven't done reset yet, you've got to do it because you need to be able to speak from authority and share your own results. I love it. I think it's transformative. And I'm going to tell you, it's not easy to do, but it is really easy to sell. Right? Let me know in the comments if you feel like you've just been able to share about reset and have people coming to you and saying, I want to do something like this. People are hungry for it. So what we want to do tonight is help those of you who are just getting started. Maybe you're curious and you're wondering like, okay, I didn't think I could sell something with network marketing before, but then I did this reset and this sounds like something I can get on board with. If that's you, awesome, because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for people with a positive mindset who are happy to share, who like to help others, and like to walk them through something simple, like a 3-day supportive fast that comes pre-packaged with all kinds of support and help. So the first thing you want to do is just start sharing about it. I like to encourage people, create your top 100 list. These are the folks that you know who need this for their health. Maybe they need it mentally. I had a lot of women reach out to me and just say, I feel so blah. It's kind of the summer blahs. You've been on vacation, you've been celebrating, you've been at the pool, you've been eating and drinking, and you really just feel kind of yuck and are ready to really get that reboot. Make your list of 100 people, but start with your tried and true, your ride or die friends who will trust you, take your word for it. And if you've done something, they want to try it as well. If you can just focus on helping 3 friends, 6 friends, or 9 friends get started, I want to show you what you can make this month. So if you help 3 friends, you're going to achieve the very first rank in our company called Silver. And you can make over $400 in fast start bonuses. What that means is that if in your very first month, in your first 30 days, that and those start those 30 days start the first time that you share your referral link with someone and they purchase a reset or a reset with welcome pack. That is when your 30 days starts. If in those 30 days, you find 3 people that want to do this, you're going to achieve the fast start rank of silver and you're going to make over $400. Now, if you share it with 9 people, those 9 people don't all have to be direct to you. Let's say you share it with 3 friends and then you help those 3 friends share it. Then you're going to make over $1,100 in the month of July, just in your bonuses, in your commissions. So what I want you to understand is, would $400, would over $1,100, would that impact your family this summer? I know that I've already got a child starting in high school sports in the fall. And so she began this week, practices, camps, all those things. Tell me what is in your summertime budget, what new thing has come up that you would think, okay, if I could make between $400 to just over $1,000 this month, that would totally cover that expense. For me, it would be getting ready to have a young athlete in high school volleyball team. College expenses, I'm seeing this come up. What about even like a trip? Maybe you had a vacation earlier this summer that you put on a credit card and this would help pay that off. Let's keep talking. A lot of you guys are saying trips. Let's keep talking because I want to show you even more potential. Okay, so this is if you continue to share and you've hit those first 2 ranks. What about if you had between 17 and 20 people? That's going to put you at our 3rd rank in the company called Gold. This is when you're not only sharing with people on social media, you're not only sharing word of mouth, calling your college roommate and saying, hey, do this with me. This is really when you go, I want to use this income as more than fun money. I really want to start bringing in substantial income to my family's monthly budget. The way to do that would be to focus on yourself, because I want you to know network marketing is one of the best kept secret careers that I have found. And I say that as someone who in my previous life before Plexus, I was a psychotherapist and I owned my own private practice and I loved my job. And then I found network marketing and thank God, I realized that residual income is absolutely incredible. It's a whole new career field. It wasn't easy, but it's been so worth it. And I'm looking for people that think like me, that go, okay, I'm willing to stretch myself personally. I'm willing to grow in my leadership, and I'm really ready to start growing other leaders and using this business opportunity as a serious means towards a career. And by the way, guys, I went all the way through the company while I had my other career. So this is a career where it's possible to kind of come alongside and do it while you're doing other things. But what you would do would be you would personally sponsor customers weekly. You would personally develop 2 silvers. That's 2 people who found 3 people each. And you'd plug them in and invite them to events like tonight. Look what you could make if you went gold. If you went gold in your first 2 months, I'm sorry, I think it's in the first 3 months. I'll clarify that. You can make over $2,000. Senior gold, which is the next ranked up, that's between 42 and 50 people. This is obviously when you've been helping other people achieve those first ranks. You're going to make over $4,500 with your bonuses. Would any of you guys on this call benefit from, or know someone on your team or one of your customers who could benefit from making $4,500? That's changing that's life changing for someone's family. That could deeply impact someone's future. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pass the mic over to my friend and my sponsor, Andrea Mitchell, and she's going to lead you through next steps.
Thanks, Beck. So as Becky's been talking, she's been talking a little bit more maybe about July bonuses. There's actually even more bonuses on top of that we didn't even talk about, because it starts to become a little cumbersome of like all the different ways you can get paid right now with really just doing those exact actions that she talked about. But really what we're talking about and what you'll hear really about from all 3 of us tonight is the legacy income opportunity of this business. The fact that for years, for going on 9 years now, we've all gotten paid out monthly based on work that we did 9 years ago. Like friends that we helped join at the very beginning, we still get residual income off of those efforts. So going back to some of those ranks that we talked about, silver, gold, senior gold, you can see kind of those monthly long-term incomes, like the average of what people at those ranks across our entire company of hundreds of thousands of ambassadors get paid. But then you can look at those numbers as ruby numbers, senior ruby, emerald, sapphire, and diamond are what we call the top 3 levels or the jewel levels of our company. Those incomes include things like car bonuses, and they don't include things like our trips to Hawaii and things like that. But start to look at these numbers and see what really would change your life. Like, what rank do you see right here? And I want to hear every single person, if you're listening, and you can type in the chat, I would love to hear what rank really changes like the trajectory of your family. Like what goes, okay, this is right now we are going on this course and we're good and we're making it and we've got it figured out. But if I hit senior ruby, we could literally change course just slightly enough to get to do just a little bit more, just a little bit different family vacation, or put our kids in a different school, or maybe even get to look at different colleges than we're looking at right now, or different extracurricular activities. So which rank really changes the course? And for some people, maybe they aren't looking at a family. We know people on this call that are looking to change their credit score, or looking to buy a house, or looking at maybe putting money in a savings account for a specific long-term goal, that we're just shortening the long-term goal. When I started, it was a 10-year goal to be able to build a house. And because of what Plexus did, it shortened that goal to like 2 years. So what goal do you have out there that you're like, no, I could actually shorten that goal with this rank? So I'd love to hear in the chat which of these income opportunities right here, right in front of you, really would change just the course, maybe even just a little bit, not totally change your whole world like the lottery, but really change it long-term, month after month. And you really get to see the difference. Okay. Here is how we do it. We do it with something called affiliate links. And these are becoming really common. I don't know about you. I would love to hear, what have you gotten an affiliate link for this week? Because I have gotten an affiliate link for Instacart. When I Instacarted groceries over to my house, I get affiliate links for Uber Eats. You can tell we get a lot of things delivered at our house. I get affiliate links for things almost on a weekly basis. It's very common now for companies to say, thank you for loving our product. Here's a link. If you share it with your friends, not only do they get a discount, but we're going to send you either a product credit or, maybe like a small little gift. What's amazing is those bonuses that Becky talked about, that's what your affiliate link pays back. That right now you get a referral bonus of $50 if you have one friend sign up as a customer to get a reset and a welcome pack of any of our systems, our 30-day systems. You get a $50 cash, not just product credit. You get a $50 cash bonus with those. It's an incredible payout. Like there's nothing like it out there. So here's what an affiliate link does. You share what you love with the people that you love. So this is a product you really are taking, you really do have value in, and you want to share it with other people. You've seen what is possible, so you don't keep it to yourself. And the other thing is you get paid for it. You get paid in direct deposit from Plexus Worldwide into your bank account. And that can happen on a Friday after Friday after Friday basis. A lot of us on this call have been paid every single Friday. I'm going on almost 9 years now that I've gotten paid some kind of a bonus every single Friday. And it is incredible. Really, what would that mean for you? If you got $50 this next Friday, after this week, like what would that do for you? Like $50 feels small, but what if you multiply it times those 3 that we're talking about, or times that 6, or times that 9? That really starts to go, oh, we can actually pay for whatever it is. So I'd be really interested to know, like, what does that actually look like for you? And is it worth it to share something that you have found value in with Reset to get to see what those bonuses might look like? It really could be life-changing for you and for the person who actually gets to try the product. Okay, here's what it looks like visually. And these are actually friends. You'll see some of their faces tonight, but these are actually friends and how it actually works. So what you do is you share with a friend, and it might be your sister, it might be one of your oldest and dearest friends, and it might be a newer friend. So for me, it was my sister, my best friend, Becky, and then my pastor's wife, Ellen, who was a newer friend at the time. These people had their own friend groups, their own networks, people that they connected with. And these +6 and +5, those are our profit sharing points that we get every time we help one of our friends get started. So we get 6 points or 5 points, and then our company takes the profits and divides them by all of us, and we actually get a dollar value to those profits. And it is increasing month after month right now. So what's incredible is that you can take all of these numbers added together, and it's in addition to that $50 bonus that I talked about. So it's not only about who you know, but here's what's amazing. It's about who they know. And then that grows. And it really does start to become not only a community of people that build each other up and encourage each other and really work well together with all the talents and gifts. Because here's what I can tell you about the pictures here. All of these people do not have high sales, are not salespeople. I bet they would tell you they're not salespeople. They're probably not organized. They're probably not all, entrepreneurs at heart. They probably aren't all career minded, but they all have a piece of that. And when we add pieces of that puzzle together, we really work well together. So what is the thing that you bring to the table? Is it you're organized? Is it that you love talking to people? Is it that you love casting vision and helping people with mindset? There's so many different things that you can bring to the table. It doesn't have to be all of the things added together. So if you're sitting back and thinking, well, but I'm not like, good. I'm glad you're not like her. I'm glad that you're going to bring your own specific skill set to the table and that you're going to help people because you can partner with anybody that you see and they will happily help you along in the process. Okay, Ellen, am I doing one more or is this one yours? I wasn't counting.
Oh, I wasn't counting either. Doesn't really matter. I can go or you can keep going.
I'll take this one and then I'll pass it along. So this is exactly how everyone's going to get started. This is the best way, honestly, because it's the biggest savings that we offer. So this is our reset, which you can see. So many of us have them at our houses because we've just done them or we're about to do them. So this is your reset pack. It's 3 days of all of the products that you need. Everything is included in that box. And then you're getting started with 30 days of a system. So whether that's a healthy weight basics system, whether that's our triplex system. And the great thing is you can see in 2 of these drawings, you can create your own system. You can pick any of the Plexus Slim options available. There's 2 different formulations, and each of them have 2 different flavors. So you have 4 options on Slim, which is incredible. You have all of the different supplement canister options. So many different kind of ways to puzzle pieces together that fits you perfectly. And so when you help them with the smaller packs, they're $189, you get a $50 bonus. And then I told you about that $16.40. That's if you multiply it by $2.25 for that profit sharing. And then if you do the bigger packs, the $289 packs, which are the biggest savings, the largest savings that we offer. And anybody on this call listening, if you had the option of a $289 pack, I promise you that is what they would take. Hands down, no questions asked, because they know it's the best value. Then you get a $60 bonus plus those pay points. It really is amazing what you get each time you help someone with your referral link. You just send it to them. They get signed up, get these exact packs, and then your bonus starts coming in. So now I'm going to pass it over to my friend Ellen, and she's going to wrap it up for us.
Okay. If you are thinking, okay, I love all this information. I know how much money I can make. I know what it takes to get to the next level. I know what that amount is that I need in order to make things change at my house. But what, maybe you need to know next steps. So the first thing is you need to do is make sure you have ordered your reset and your welcome pack. If you have not already done that, if you've already been a VIP customer and you haven't ordered your reset, make sure to do that, because I'm telling you, people are going to want to see your before and after. That is the #1 seller right now. As far as y'all, I'm telling you, once you do that, be ready, because people are going to come running. I'm just telling you. So do that. Next, we'll actually go to the slide that I am talking about, and that is Let's Get Social. It's the other one. I haven't talked about it yet. Sorry. Is make sure you are following Gut Glam on Instagram. Gut Glam is where we're giving all the tips on, we do contests on there. We're giving daily tips on how to do the reset, what, ideas and recipes and everything you need to know is there. Also, the Gut Glam page on Facebook. If you have not been added to that page, reach out to the person who is your sponsor and get them to make sure and add you to that. But that's going to be your go-to, and everyone who, your prospects are going to want to follow those accounts as well, because they can see like, okay, what is this all about? Make sure you are on that. And next, every single Tuesday through the summer, our group is hosting what we like to call a power hour. And that is 40 minutes of work together, work time, where we tell you how to reach out to people. We work on our social media. We work on following up with people. And then the last 20 minutes, we do actual coaching. So if maybe you're like, you know what, I've posted about my before and after, and then I have someone asking questions, but I don't know what to say to them, or what if they ask me this question and I don't know about ingredients? Girl, we are going to help you. So make sure that you hop on our Tuesdays at 10. And I think Becky said something about the invitation link. Maybe, I don't know, but we'll get that link to you so you can invite people on your teams to come to that. And guys, this is huge. We do these calls. We usually have a call once a week on this team page, the table that you have joined. And everyone who is reaching out about Reset or the products or what new things we launched at convention, make sure you're inviting them to Zoom events like this, messenger events. Y'all, we have all the templates you need to do a 15-minute messenger event, our Facebook groups, and grab coffee with a couple girlfriends and go and tell them like, hey, here's what I experienced on my reset. But make sure you are putting them into community with other people that they can kind of see, okay, it's not just one person telling me and showing me their results. It's 100 people. So this is very, very important. And if you need help with any of these events or how to start them or how to do them, please reach out to your sponsor or anybody in this group, and we can definitely help you. That maybe are all of our slides, but we thank you so much for taking the time. I know these calls, a lot of people can't hop on in the evenings, but to me, there's always magic in live calls. So thank you guys so much for joining us, and we will see you next week.